Hey guys, so I've had a little bit of extra time on my hands, as I imagine that most of us have, and I've been playing around with my Patreon stuff lately. So I actually have the first chapter of my book, Real Magic, my fantasy novel, up on my Patreon page, and my Patreons can actually read that, and that one's accessible at any tier. So even if you do the $1 a month, you can actually read that first chapter. So I do have, let me talk about my tiers for a minute, right? So I have my Magical Theater tier where you can get Skype and Zoom sessions with me, Skype, Zoom, whatever video chat stuff, so you can learn from me on a monthly basis. I also have the Necronomicon mentoring where you can talk with me about the Simon Necronomicon and how to progress with the book itself. And if you are feeling really ambitious with that, you can upgrade that to the Gatewalking tier, which is a little bit more, but that's when we go really, really, really in depth with the Necronomicon itself. So the new tier that I made is my Magical Mechanics class, where I take my book Magical Mechanics and I've actually turned it into a class. Over the last couple days, I've made the PowerPoint stuff. So basically, we're going to have a lot of notes and stuff for the background. And what this class gives you is it gives you unlimited email correspondence with me. We have monthly chats over the video stuff where we can kind of go over the material, and you get 12 different videos to go over the 12 different mechanics of Magic. So I know I had a playlist on that a while back, and I actually moved that over to my Patreon stuff, but that was even when I was formulating the book itself. So this is much more in depth, and it's going to give you examples and exercises and, just expanding on that book's content so you can really understand the rules, regulations, and constraints that Magic has, so you can go within those, so your magic and your spell work is going to be amped up and effective and proficient. Yeah, so I know I'm firing this off a little bit, but this is kind of fun. It's a little bit of an update. I've been doing a lot of active stuff around the house and playing around with different ideas for my YouTube stuff. In case you guys haven't noticed, I do have videos uploaded that are going Fridays at 9 from now until the end of June. So I am very ahead of the curve here, which is why I'm able to kind of spend a lot of time focusing on my Patreon and the offerings that I have there. If you're interested in checking them out, you can find the link down below. And if you join up on any of those tiers, you and I are going to have a fun time chatting magic. Good hunting. Thanks for watching my video. So if you want to check out my playlists, I have, among others, the Simon Necronomicon, the Tree of Life, General Magic, Tulpamancy, a playlist on my books, the elements, stones, the theories that govern magic, and the gods and goddesses of Mesopotamia. If you want to check out my books on Amazon, I have Creating Consciousness, Magical Mechanics, Magical Theater, Handy Sigil Magic, Magical Movement, which is an update and expansion upon Handy Sigil Magic, Magical Mastery, which is a combination masterwork of Magical Theater and Magical Mechanics, and The Guide to the Spheres and Beyond. You can also find me on Facebook at Magickology YT. You can email me at priestofthenecro@gmail.com, and you can even check out my Instagram, which is Magickology. And good hunting.